Greetings, DDSolar here. This is a quick video on a big pile of solar stuff that I got recently. First, you have these 6-in-1 solar string combiners, and they're very heavy. The quality is decent. They weren't too expensive. And on the output is a very large gauge wire. You can put a pretty big wire there. I don't know the exact size of it, but it's big enough for my project. And I'll be using 2 of these for a particular project. And the other one will probably be used on the solar power board at a later time. Next, I have 50 Mc4 connectors, 50 pairs, and those come with the terminals. I'm not going to show all of them here. And these were very cheap. That's why I went ahead and got 50. I could not resist the price. The quality looks good. In fact, I think I have solar panels with these very connectors on there, and I've had no problems with them. Or else I bought these in the past. I just can't remember. I don't see a problem. The design looks okay, and the ones that I have that look like this work very well. I don't have any problems at all. So I'm very happy with these, and 50 is going to last me quite a while. So hopefully these will make their appearance in future videos. Okay, next is this 50-foot Mc4 cable pair. It's 50-foot black, 50-foot red. The ends are already terminated with an Mc4 connector. Quality looks okay. This is looks like a different type of connector, but it looks like a good connector. I don't see a problem with it. And these will be very useful. And the wire is quite high quality. This is not cheap wire. I haven't looked up to see where it was made or anything like that, but it looks good enough for what I'm going to use it for. Okay, next we have another buy. This is a very high quality solar combiner box with 2 mini circuit breakers already installed. It is what's the waterproofing on this? It says IP65. It has a gasket all the way around. Now, unfortunately, I can't get the lid to latch shut. I'm going to have to try to make some adjustments to this latch here. It's not really working. However, this is going to be indoors, so I may even just take this door off. But the quality is quite good. Nice big rubber grommets here to put your wires through. And I'm actually going to open this up and see what's inside. So I ran into some difficulties. This screw here was stripped out. The screws used are the really soft metal Phillips head, and they strip out really easy. And I think one of these was already stripped out. The other one was okay, and I was able to convince it to come out. But you have to open them up. I don't see how you can really use this box without opening it. So here's the screw that was stripped out. I'm having to turn it with a pair of pliers. So none of this is really a huge problem. I'll just use my own screw. I'll use better quality screws. Okay, I got the screw out. So inside are 2 mini circuit breakers. And I don't know about the brand. It's not a brand I'm familiar with, but it doesn't really matter. It's got a DIN rail in there, a metal DIN rail. Okay, so yeah, these are about the same type of circuit breakers I'm used to seeing on eBay and other sites. Really look forward to trying these out. And the DIN rail is actually metal, and it's got 2 screws in there, but you won't have to remove those. It's got a rubber gasket all the way around the cover, and these are not going to be stored or used outside, so I'm not worried about the waterproof feature. So I replaced the screws. I got in a hurry while drilling out, so I had to use 2 different types of screws, but they're in there and it's held together. Okay, next we have a PV combiner box or a circuit breaker box. A friend and subscriber pointed this box out. I wasn't aware of it. This is a plastic design. It has, you can open it. It's got a DIN rail in the back, 4 mounting screw holes, and it's also got a knockout in the bottom. Actually, it's got a knockout in the top too. And it's got this nice little cover that's hinged. And this is a really nice budget combiner box. It was under $20, and it looks like it'll do the job. So this circuit breaker box is probably going to end up on my solar power board at some point. This kind of box is a lot better than having your circuit breakers bare mounted on a DIN rail on a wooden board. If there's an arc, hopefully it will stay inside the box. And also it just looks neater, looks more professional.